And welcome to our live coverage of the California recall vote. My name is Shaupogo Central, and welcome. For the first time in, I believe, 18 years, the Californians had decided to recall their governor, potentially. But there is. So, polls close in about 13 or something minutes, and here's the list of candidates if Newsom is recalled. We're going to name them in this order: Paffrath, Cox, Elder, Faulkner, Jenner, and Kelly. There's 46 candidates on the ballot. We'll find out who will do well. And let's see here. I have set up a couple maps on YUPMS for y'all, and I'll send it over to there now. Here comes the first map. This is from 2003, when Californians decided to recall Davis. You see, almost all everywhere but the Bay Area and LA County. Mind you, they barely kept Davis, voted to keep Davis in this area. This is what a map, a little bit more than this map, what the Republicans need to recall Governor Newsom tonight. Obviously, California has changed. It's been 18 years, and Republicans basically has became a third party here behind independents. The next map is the replacement in that recall. Here we go. All right, this is the one between Schwarzenegger, the incoming governor, and the lieutenant governor who is running against Davis. You see, only Schwarzenegger only won because this is very red for California, even today. Back then, that was very red because California voted for Al Gore by 15 points. The next year, they would vote for John Kerry by 9. In a way, they voted for Obama for like 15, 20 points. So that is but it's the Democratic areas, as you can see, is still the San Francisco Bay Area. All right, the next map I'm going to show y'all is the 2018 results, and then finally it will be the 2020 results. Here is the 2018 results between John H. Cox and Gavin Newsom. As you can see, a little bit more blue than in 2020. That's a lot more blue from the 2008. No, not 2003. That's even better than Gray Davis. The guy that was recalled back in 2002. That was better than him. Obviously, Gray Davis was very unpopular, and that was why he was recalled by Republicans and Democrats. But that is 2018, as you can see. Newsom very good in the rural and popular areas. In the urban and populous areas. But as you come to see, but it has gotten even more bluer in just 2 years, based on the upcoming 2020 map between the then President Trump and now President Biden. Here we go. As you can see, almost every county in southern SoCal we have Biden, sorry. I'm getting Biden and Newsom messed up. I'm sorry. But President Biden here won by like almost every county except 3 in SoCal. In Northern California, it was Trump country, but barely. So let's just go back 9 minutes until the polls close. And here we go. We have about 7 minutes to go until the polls close. And I'll be back as soon as in a few minutes. Alright, y'all, I am back with more coverage. And I apologize if I don't sound well. I am recovering from a sinus infection. Sadness, but I'm 100% dedicated. That's why I'm streaming right now. So I'm gonna pull it down to right here to right here. I think you guys can see the alright. So right now we are about a minute and a half, maybe less away from the first polls closing. Sorry, y'all. All right, we got about 30 seconds until we go and get the results. I'm going to point out some major candidates for replacement of Newsom. In that time, we have Larry Elder. Never mind. All right, we have Larry Elder, radio show host. Kevin Faulkner, the mayor of San Diego. We got Kevin Paffrath, a YouTuber. John Drake, a progressive college kid. The 2018 nominee, John R. H. Cox. We also have State Assemblyman John Kiley. We have Caitlyn Jenner. State Executive and former State Senator Ted Gaines. We also have one withdrawn candidate that is on the ballot, Doug Osee, or I don't know how to pronounce. Well, I hope I pronounced that right. Former congressman. He dropped out due to having a heart attack. However, he is still on the ballot. And that is official. It is official. The polls have closed. And let's see what we got here. Yes, no, Jeff. All right, we got no results in yes or no. And no results. Let's just refresh. I usually use New York Times, but I accidentally used up all the free articles I had, so I had to. But we have to. But I have. That means we will. But yet again, yes, I am streaming sick. I am battling a sinus infection, so I'm gonna. So let's do this. We have no results yet. Strange. Oh, what just happened? And I just lost connection. We have not gotten any votes yet. Hold on, we have a projection. We have Jeb Bush winning. That's honestly, that's the most like. All right, so I don't bring up memes much, but Jeb Bush, and I just accidentally closed out CNN. Hold on. I did not mean to close that out. Hold on. Here we go. I'm sorry if I sound sick, but I'm on the grind. We'll see if we can get the exit polls up as soon as possible. Alright, I have the CNN back up, so let me just share the screen. Here we go. It should be up. And here we go. We got 5 minutes past poll closing, still no results in Cali. However, exit polling still shows no's, expected to have over more votes than yeses. And I think we got results in. I think we have results in. Hold on. Yes, we do. We have results in San Diego County. We are reloading as I speak. Here we go. It is 60.6 no, 49.4% yes. That is the first results. Almost 500,000 votes for the no, just over 319,000 for the replacement votes yet. All right, and we are waiting for more results. This is odd. All right, shoot. So, all right, I tried to do to stay here on the CNN website because it is not helping me at all with the. Or should I switch? Should I switch to DDHQ? Should I switch to New York Times? Or should I just stay here? Because more results. The lead for the nose is growing. We still have not have any replacement votes yet. It's just over 500,000 votes, 517,000 votes for the no's, just under 330,000 for the yeses. All right, so we are still. All right, even in the chat, DDHQ, New York Times, or stay here on CNN. But again, we still are waiting. Oh, we got votes, and it is looking like Elder is getting the lead right here. Let me read. Things are coming in very quickly now, folks. Let's see what else. Let's see what we can get. And we still have no. Wait, no. This is reloading. Alright, should I go to DDHQ or New York Times? CNN is taking a long time. Alright, I'm done. I'm going to a new website. I am hearing New York Times is also having some difficulty, so I am gonna go out and do some get some DDH2. Give me a second, folks. I am trying to get the DDHQ website up. Alright, I think DDHQ is finally up. I'm sorry, y'all. Had to switch on DDHQ because oh, here we go. California recall. All right, folks. Give me a moment. All right. We have votes now in. All right, here we go, folks. DDHQ is coming in very quickly now with the results. And here we go. So far, 2/3 of Californians have decided against recall. So that means it looks like Larry Elder will not become the governor, and is always 18% of the vote in. Votes are dropping pretty quickly. And for the replacement, Larry Elder is winning in a landslide of about 300,000 more votes. He has about 40% of the votes right now in the California race. However, there's still lots of more votes to come in. And we're now, people are already starting to project the winner, projecting that the Newsom will, the recall will fall. However, I am not going to call it yet. Ventura County only has 50% in. Right now, all the votes are dropping in right now. 68% is no. 31% is yes. When you tell her, Mariposa and Glenn counties have voted no. Yes, sorry. Big win for the Democrats. Fresno County is a 6-point lead for the no's, which means Gavin Newsom is currently leading this effort. I am not ready to call it. I need some more information, but there's also a Boston mayoral race, but I will not get to that today. And we get more vote. It's 20% in. And Elder's lead is starting to drop a little bit. Pathraff is in second place, Faulkner in third, Ross in fourth, Cox in fifth. A bunch of Democrats are after. Then is Vince. Don't know how. And then is Kylie, McLawn, Watts, Baden, and Jenner, and then the rest have. It's pretty much out of the question right now. So right now is a Elder landslide, and we get more results. It is now 71% no. 28% yes. 3.8 mil to 1.5 mil. Current looks like San Luis Obispo. Newsom won here. This is bad news if this could. But LA County just came in. I think people are about to be ready to call this because this is a big lead for the effort to recall. And I am now ready to purchase it. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Alright, so right now it's pretty much a done deal, but it looks like it is still a landslide for Elder in the replacement. Alright, multiple sources are now calling this. Again, I'm not ready to call it. It's still early. Looks like Jenner is doing pretty poorly. Early on in this race, people thought she would be doing well. However, she is not. She is behind pretty unknown Democrats right now. Elder is winning in a landslide right now, folks. Oh, more votes are now in. It is 67%. It's now almost a 2.2 million vote difference. We're still waiting on San Bernardino. Some of the big counties I'm waiting on for some results is San Bernardino, Kern, and Riverside. Those are some counties that I'm waiting on. Those are Republican. Usually and we're getting more results. It's almost 70-30. It's now the no's are expanding. Again, Elder is still leading in the replacement by 900,000 votes. Again, I am still waiting on San Bernardino to come in Riverside. Those are two big counties. But so far, 45% of the vote in. 21 minutes after polls closed. Inyo is voting to retain. I don't know where that is. Looks like we're getting some different votes. Oh, that's surprising. Santa Cruz. It's only been 22 minutes. Mono Inyo. We are still waiting on Eno County. I'm been told that New York Times is reporting this county. It's just under 70%. This is now a 2.6 million vote race. This is a resounding victory tonight this is a resounding victory right now. Lead. I'm about to call this race. I believe we almost have enough information to call this race. This is pretty much a landslide in the nose. Oh. I don't want to see Google ads. That's honestly annoying when I see those. All right. This is starting to look like the Biden map from 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Actually 9 months ago. And it's official. They have DDH2 as officially projected that recall will go down. And that means that Governor Newsom will survive his first and finish off his first term. Is over 2 million vote difference. We're starting to get some votes that out of Placer County. This county, I am being told, voted for Trump. And huge news, Riverside votes in affirmative to keep Governor Newsom. This is horrible right now for Republicans. Elder would... this would have been a landslide for Elder if Newsom would have been recalled. And I'm going to go on break. I'll be right back. As we enter our third half hour here on air, we can now officially project that Governor Gavin Newsom has survived the California governor recall. This is a huge victory for the Democratic Party, President Biden, and the governor himself. 3 years ago, Governor Newsom won by huge margins to become the next governor of the state of California. 3 years later, he defeats the recall. So far, he is outperforming his 2018 numbers. A huge, resounding victory tonight for the governor. Newsom has been widely suspected as a 2024 nominee if President Biden decides to step down as the president. This is a resounding victory for Governor Newsom. In 2022, that's under 13 months from now, Governor Newsom will be up for re-election. We expect Larry Elder to be the front runner for the nomination. But for right now, a huge victory. I am sorry. Jeez. Alright, so let's go back to the results. As we enter our second and probably the last half hour of this, the third and potentially the last half hour of the stream. This is the nose or Newsom is overperforming Biden at this point. Biden had like 67 or 64, 65% of the vote. And we have our first county for Half-Raff. However, that is not enough. Larry Elder would have won in a landslide if Newsom was recalled, but that recall was overwhelming no. We have not heard if Mr. If Larry Elder has conceded or not. We don't know if Governor Newsom will hold a victory speech. This is a huge victory for the Democratic Party. This is a stark contrast from what we saw just a few months ago, where Newsom was in actual danger at one point. Newsom has beaten this recall. And we have Monterey County going. This is our over. And we can now officially say that Ray Elder would have become the governor if Newsom. A very, very, very disappointing night. Caitlyn Jenner only 1% in that recall ballot. So right now, Gavin Newsom will survive recall. He may potentially surpass Biden's numbers. That is a. I think this is even more than what Biden got. So everyone, I think I'm gonna end it here. And that is the end of this coverage. Thank you so much for watching. This has been. I'll leave this stream. I'm an animated, potentially more commentary as it goes. I'm SPC. Until my next commentary. Good night. Folks, I am back. Here we are, back with the live commentary. 67% in. It is a very good night for the Democrats as Newsom survives by 20-something points. And it should be a great night for Ray Elder too, because if he will probably be the front runner to be the Republican challenger next year's primary. So anyways, folks, that is the end of this live stream. We'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow with a prediction.